Yo, my dudes and dudettes. This is me, Bree, at Cryptic Tales of Tarot. I told you that no matter how long I'd be gone, I always come back. Okay, no matter what happens. Yo, with that being said, cleanse your shit. I mean, seriously, cleanse your shit, all of it, because this karmic feminine and like four other witches they are sending out some serious spiritual warfare, especially towards the divine feminine, but also to the masculine as well. Um, when I say spiritual warfare, I'm talking about psychic attacks. Um, if you have to go back and review what the side effects are of a psychic attack, go back to the video that I just posted. Okay? And let's just say that the masculine is not fucking around with anybody who's talking shit about the divine feminine. I just heard FAFO. I'm like, you want some? Go get some. Oh my goodness. Tell you what, cause this masculine start with the mouth, the tongue, and biting words like no other. That's what I'm sensing, man. And especially here, the overthinking. They want the masculine to overthink. Okay, it's a question of, well, 222 on the timer. It's a question of, do I follow my heart or my logic? And it's a matter of, are you going to choose your heart over your social crowd? I know that's a big ass risk. But what's funny is that in the other video I just posted, which a card came out of here, the Halloween Oracle, which I plan on using because it didn't get enough attention last month. And this masculine knows what he wants, so I just heard ready to settle down. Tired of the bullshit. See, partying, did a lot of partying. A lot of partying, a lot of substances, but phase is over with. Especially now that he knows who the fuck he was associating with. Anyways, what does the collective need to know? My divine feminines and my masculines. Hide your wife, hide your kids, cleanse this shit. And like in the previous video, um, monitoring spirits too. Divine feminines and the masculines. What the hell is going on? Oh, and happy belated 11/11 portal, which some spiritual boundaries really were crossed. 4:30 on the timer. Divine feminines and divine masculines. Nice shuffle. Divine feminines and divine masculines. Page of Pentacles reversed. 5:15 on the timer. That's the main message right now. Okay. This karmic feminine is trying to come up with an idea to keep the feminine broke. I mean, for the feminines out there, depending on your timeline, for the feminines out there that 555 with the timer, big changes. For the feminines out there that are rocking and rolling with, new career, new shit, new projects, that's awesome. But for the ones that are still busting ass, especially if you're doing something like this and busting out information, still trying to figuring out a way to make you go down, make you homeless, but it's not going to work. You are divinely protected. Always remember that. Y'all could be seeing 444, 555, 311, 1111, 1010, 5050, all kinds of shit. Whoa! Oh shit. That's interesting. Very interesting how it came out like that. Yeah, FAF. I keep hearing you. You want some, come get some, but don't test these people. Just it's not worth it. Not worth the bullshit. I mean, it's just gonna amp them up to want to keep on with the shit. And no, don't give them any ammo. I'm sensing that the karmic masculine is definitely trying to egg on the karmic feminine big time. Yep, fucking figures. What else is faking? Hmm. Ay, Dios míos. I just heard no one plays with my baby. That's gotta be the masculine speaking up for the feminine, protecting her. And the masculine's karmic trying to talk shit about the masculine to make him look like shit with the old social crowd, but it's not gonna fucking work. I mean, Some people are actually question. Wow, 10:01 when I said that. Some people are actually questioning, like, her mental capacity. I was told to just draw this card, and the next main message is the Ten of Cups. I can't make it up. Something just told me to draw the last one. This is your happily ever after. It's awesome! And look, the next main message you have is the Eight of Wands. Someone is taking action very quickly here, and they know they have to. Something creative that they've got to take action on very fast. This masculine hopes that he hasn't lost you, but you got the fucking Ten of Cups, yo. Man, now my camera's starting to fuck up. I'll have to keep on going. Well, here in the present, you have the Fool reversed. Someone's a fucking idiot. Very impulsive. Very fucking impulsive. And it sure isn't, they're not gonna get no fucking new chapter. This is the karmic feminine. Yeah, because she's been egged on by the karmic masculine. Just as impulsive as the karmic is. And whatever the hell she did with the last part of the coven that's remaining and with the karmic masculine, they made a huge fucking boo boo. In trouble. I just heard prison. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody recording a conversation, an undercover cop recording a conversation that they had with this karmic feminine. It's like, oh, so, what do you know about, the masculine? What do you know about the feminine? You know what I'm saying? But obviously, this undercover cop isn't saying divine feminine or divine masculine. It's, so what do you know about so and so and so and so? And her answer is, it's like if you were watching the show called Cops. Remember back in the day, the show called Cops? You'd be looking at this person like, are you that dense? Like, for real, are you that fucking dense? She just gives information and blows it away. Think she, I mean, and I don't know. Think she's high on something, high on narcotics of something. But so is the karmic. But really and truly, the karmic feminine, like really dense, like really airheaded, and it's like I said, people looking from outside the box are thinking, "Are you serious? Like, are you that dense?" The Nine of Wands. This is talking about, how do I say, she's trying to pretend to be a spiritual warrior because she thinks in her mind that she did the right thing by giving away the answers to something here. Try to play very innocent, what she doesn't realize is she's gonna, she ain't no spiritual warrior. Dark ass witch. Ooh. I mean, already getting their ass handed to them with bad karma from the black magic that she has been sending out for years. And in her mind, it's like she's a warrior because she has survived it all. She's not dead, but in one of my past recordings, I had mentioned how the karmic feminine is going to die. Okay, now let's see what the full reverse in this Nine of Wands is. Okay, Page of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, Justice. Okay. She can't be a nosy bird anymore. She's had her ways of being a nerdy ass. I mean, nerdy ass. Wow, why'd I say that? Nerd? Oh, because they're calling the feminine a nerd. She doesn't fit in with our crowd and trying to tell the masculine, how would you want to date her? She's a nerd. And I meant to say nosy bird. And if you guys have been hearing any birds chirping a lot, that's, you're being talked about. You're being talked about. She's been put in her place. Something here with technology. All right, because it's like, so, okay, the tech genius that this coven has been working with, like I've said before, they've hacked into your phones, they've hacked into your computers and stuff. But trying to create other fake accounts to see if she can find anything more, or excuse me, to see if she can find anything, period, when it comes to the feminine. And she can't. I mean, can't find any dirt. Just stuck up. Over here, the Queen of Cups reverse. Yes, an absolute witch, a bitch. Doesn't love herself at all. Has no remorse, has no empathy or compassion for anything that she's done. I just heard a cat going, yeah, I did that. Like, the masculine's been asking so many questions, and he is shocked that this karmic has gone this far with everything, with sacrificing animals to make sure that they keep the feminine in her place, which is supposed to be in poverty, uh, in isolation, and hopefully homeless. But that's not gonna happen. Because then look, you got justice upright, which means you're gonna get your justice for everything that you've been through. And also, yeah, they're gonna get their justice, all right. It's just not gonna be pretty. We'll just say that. And I just heard she doesn't deserve her justice. She doesn't deserve any justice. She's a home wrecker. And the karmic is broke my heart. Yeah. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, talks about somebody picking up their shit, walking away, and going back to a previous situation. That's the masculine. Now, yeah, this masculine has cut his losses and going back to where he really wants to be with the feminine. 21:41 on the timer. Queen of Swords upright. I can't make this shit up. If you're like me, you're a whistleblower. You're telling the truth about what the hell has been going on. Oh, look! The star baby. Wish upon a star. You could be in the limelight like this, or a teacher, or a doctor, or just something that people look at you as a role model, possibly. But, and what was it? That full moon in Taurus? That was also supposed to be a meteor shower for shooting stars. So, yeah, the star, your justice, speaking the truth. This is beautiful. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they really tried to make it difficult. Try to make it difficult for you to to juggle shit. To juggle your life, period, in every single way. And created so many unnecessary fucking burdens. 23 on the timer. But hey, you're gonna do the crime, man. If you're gonna do the crime, you're gonna do the time. The devil upright. Yep. People and devil like energy. Yeah, causing problems. When if you're a reader like me and you've had all kinds of fucking weird ass distractions and whatnot, this is them trying to distract you from being up here and giving out the truth. Yeah, these people, yeah, they're satanic. They worship the devil and devil-like energy, gambling, reckless sex, partying, drugs, all of it. Karmic feminine, karmic masculine, sending out the warfare, but it's more of the karmic feminine who's doing it. She is so fucking jealous. Especially with how you're speaking your truth. You're speaking your truth and how you are in the limelight and you're someone's star because you got the happy family right there with the Ten of Cups. Five of Wands upright, fighting. Oh yeah, fighting over the divine feminine because it's a matter of feminine being pissed off. Well, excuse me. Karmic feminine being pissed off that the divine masculine doesn't want her. Karmic masculine being pissed off with the feminine because she doesn't want him. And I do sense that the masculine may have had to get into a physical fight to defend himself because he's not one to start fights. No. But once you hit him, it's on like fucking Donkey Kong. 26:46 on the timer. Don't pay attention to the damn animals. Like I said in my other recording, Karmic Feminine could be trying to start rumors about how the Matt Link, their situationship, how he's abusive and whatnot, and it's creating drama. And some people have been physically fighting each other. You know, the masculine could have fought a friend of his that he thought was a close friend, and it's like, you did this shit. Or he could have physically fought the karmic himself. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone is not getting the victory. Someone is not getting the victory that they want. And we know that that's the karmics. Five of Cups reversed. The projects that they've had up their sleeve to keep on strategizing, nah, it's done. Because prison is right around the corner. They have no choice but to stop. They've lost and shit. Uh, I'm seeing like somebody could have had a physical fight in their own front yard or some shit, and a neighbor saw it, had to call the cops, and someone got arrested. Ooh. King of Wands reversed. Ooh, like I said, King of Wands reversed. This is the karmic masculine. He thinks he knows how to run the show, how to run the empire of a castle, but no. Just dictates orders. Dictates orders. Got into a physical fight. with somebody. Like I said, it could have very well been the masculine himself. I can't make it up. The Six of Cups reversed, which, by the way, guys, I also learned the Six of Cups is considered a twin flame card, but since this is in reversed, this is the false flame, which is your karmic right here. You have no fucking good memories of them. You want nothing to do with them. And, your masculine wants nothing to do with their karmic feminine. And your karmic could be jealous of you. Because, I mean, if you're in the limelight like this, and you're the center of attention now, they could be jealous of you. Because they're used to that. Like, they could be they could be in a band and known for performing musically inclined. They could be known for being on a podcast. Damn. Temperance upright. See, here's the shit. Temperance is also a twin flame card, believe it or not. Because look, temperance is talking about patience. And it's about you got one foot in the water, which is intuition, and then the other foot is on the land. Knowing how to use both the logic and intuition at the same time, but also keeping your cool. It's like if you gotta defend yourself, you gotta defend yourself. And if there was a fight, it was, I mean, a quick attack. Um, Shit. This could be a little bit of a long reading, because there's been a lot of planetary shit going on. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but lots of planets in retrograde and then some in transit, blah, blah, blah. I can't make it up. Look, the Magician in reverse, the Dark Warlock. 33:22 on the timer. Stirring the fucking pot. Constantly. Constantly. I'm gonna check on the damn dog. I'm back. Oh shit. I hate to get ahead of the reading, but look at what I just noticed. King of Cups reversed with the Queen of Cups reversed. Karmic couple. No fucking empathy. No compassion. Ah, they have no remorse at all for anything. Not for, splitting you guys up, not for, making you homeless, or losing jobs, fighting people, nothing. Have no remorse. I just got a vision. It was like them watching the shit show go down, sitting on a couch with popcorn, laughing the whole way. 34:54 on the timer when I said that. Page of Pentacles. an idea to make money. You guys have a small idea, like right now, you have a big idea of how you want to make money and you've had it in your mind. You're not telling anybody, which is smooth, smooth, smart move. But it's just at the peak because you need help with getting the ball rolling, per se. And that's going to be with the reunion and the happy family. You have the Knight of Swords reverse. Just the karmic talking more shit. Like, that's all he knows how to do. And the karmic feminine, she could have a lot of masculine energy in her too, and just wah 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 and wah 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 and wah wah wah. It's like I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I don't want to get in trouble. Mhm. Anyways, because they wouldn't stop and shit. I mean, the tower is upright. This is more for the karmic masculine because this talks about change, big change, whether you like it or not. I'm getting visions of this karmic like a drug bust being caught for a drug bust. Someone was an underground informant, okay? Drug bust that he did not see coming. Also, when they used the 1111 portal and the new moon in Libra, and then you also had that full moon in Taurus, all that crap. He thought that he could outbeat the divine, and no. He really, I mean, in this dude's mind, he really thinks that he is godlike, that everybody should worship him. But no, there's something more to this. What else can you tell me about the tower, please? Oh, Four of Pentacles upright. Now he's scared. He's scared shitless of being homeless. But then again, I mean, he knew it was coming, but I guess he figured that he's just always gonna mooch off of other people and go couch surfing. But he's holding onto everything that he owns tightly, which is only like a fucking vehicle. I keep seeing a white truck. I still keep seeing a white truck. And when you have your reunion, he knows it's coming, but still shocked that just why isn't my magic working? Why isn't my magic working? Because feels like he owns you at the same time. Ivy Molly. Oh, this is an awesome card, but look. Six of Swords upright. You're moving on to calmer waters. He's so jealous. Because, like I heard earlier, why her? Why does she get her justice? Why does she earn anything? Eight of Swords reversed. Masculine was stuck in his head for a long time until been a lot of hexes and curses that have been broken and returned to senders and shit. And once these curses have been broken, I mean, the masculine is now, he's not blinded. He figured his way and never played victim. Jeez, what? Judgment upright. Yep. All of this shit right here. Judgment. And watch how you guys act too, because you're also being judged for how you've been handling this situation the whole fucking time. Which the feminine, big round of applause. I mean, you've shown nothing but integrity. You never did any lies or rumors or black magic, nothing. Nothing but integrity. So look, I mean, Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, the people in the coven don't get any returns on their hard work, which is just magic. Current situation here, upcoming quickly. A lot of death, transformation. It can also talk about physical death, which, um, yeah, like I mentioned in my other recording, karmic feminine is going to pass away. And I mean, once she discovers just how much trouble she's in, she's not gonna wanna live anymore because there is no celebration for her or for the karmic masculine either, because they they don't get their Four of Wands. Okay, feminine karmic feminine does not get the marriage that she wants, the masculine, and the karmic masculine doesn't get the marriage that he wants and celebration that he wants with the feminine. And this is literally talking about death. I'm not joking. 43:34 on the timer. And goes, look, you have the Three of Cups in reversed. They ain't got shit to celebrate at all. And they're going to be out of the picture, both physically and, metaphorically. I wouldn't wish this shit on anybody, but this is their karma for, I mean, because these people don't know when to stop. The Five of Swords upright. Somebody having a strategy or trying to. This is the karmic feminine who a strategy to try and talk shit about the masculine because he doesn't want to be with me. Well, I'm gonna talk trash and I'm gonna do create some spiritual warfare and psychic attacks. But Seven of Swords reversed. They're caught. No one believes her. No one believes her and that, oh, the masculine abused her. Uh, like, I think this crazy bitch even went so far as to take incense sticks, like, you know, when they're burning, and, like, actually burn herself a few times, maybe, and then try to play it off as, oh, look, the masculine burns me. 45, 45 on the timer when I said that. Everybody in the crowd looking at her, laughing at her stupidity. Because, I mean, first of all, she gives away information like a dumbass to the authorities. She reminds me of Squeaky. You ever heard of, Charles Manson and his followers and the crimes they committed? And Squeaky being the one who blabbed about the crimes they committed, blabbed it to another fellow inmate. Why? And just to be famous for it? I mean, because thought that there was going to be some special reward or something. I don't fucking know, but this karmic feminine, she to the fucking loon, just as bad as this karmic masculine, but and people are looking at her with there's no way that the masculine burnt you with cigarettes because those little burn marks, they're not big enough or round enough to be like a cigarette burn. Just doesn't make sense. Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, the masculine, he doesn't want anybody else. With these psychic attacks, this last fight of the spiritual warfare includes psychic attacks, trying to confuse the masculine about, oh, you don't have any other options. You just have me. The masculine knows better. And now you have what? The Ten of Wands upright. Burdens to bury. Or excuse me, burdens to carry. Wow, I said bury. Oh. Some people are getting buried, like in the ground. And look, like I said, Two of Wands upright. Someone having to make a decision. This masculine has also been sent for a loop with magic, but he knows who he wants. It always had people chirping in his ear about the feminine's not the one for you. She's a nerd. She doesn't fit in. Doesn't whatever. Stuck up, this, that, the other, and the karmic feminine, blowing smoke up his ass too, but spell work, mental mind illusion spell work, energy manipulation spell work, and actually making him pick a side. Well, are you going to stick with us or are you going to go with the feminine? 49, 49 on the timer when I said that. I'm not lying, folks. But The masculine knows now that, I mean, this is all dangerous, shitty shit. Trying to make a sacrifice out of somebody. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Two of Swords. Once again, trying to create confusion. It part of the what it is they're trying to make him confused because of the psychic attacks. That's what that's about. This karmic feminine is actually trying to fuck around with his memory, making him think that, oh, there were never any good times with the feminine. 5111 on the timer. He really is putting her in her place because with the Three of Wands reversed, she's not getting her wishes and desires. She's not. Because the Three of Cups reversed right here, the third party is out of the picture. Karmic masculine's going to be out of the picture, and so is the karmic feminine. The energy manipulation not working, mental mind shit not working, psych attacks. Nothing is working, and it's not like there is divine intervention at play here. Because guess what? The world upright, it talks about a completion of this mess of spell work, this coven, the feminine. You completed your karmic cycle that you of lessons you needed to learn in this lifetime, and so did the masculine. And that's why you got the Ten of Pentacles upright. That's awesome. Everything that was taken away from you, and I mean your vitality, your energy, all of it, it's all coming back. And if they try to take any way of your spiritual talents, fuck no, absolutely not. And also, if there's been any documentation about a passed on loved one that you never got, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Ay, Dios mío. I can't believe it. Yeah, this meant to happen. This last card meant to happen. It was for a reason, bros. 53, 53 on the timer. Mm. The Emperor in reverse. Oh, same shit. The karmic masculine. Thinks he can fucking run an empire. I know what's best. No, you don't. All of the hard work of the magic has been for nothing because you have the Knight of Pentacles up here, which is the masculine still coming. The masculine's putting in a lot of work to figure out the story because unfortunately in the beginning, never came to you to ask Is such and such true? And unfortunately, I'm sensing that he did work for a bit with the karmic masculine with doing some magic, but not letting the masculine know the real big to do with the end result, if that makes any sense. What else can we get for the Emperor reverse, please? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Just talks about this. The karmic masculine has a big feminine side to him, too. Just lazy. Doesn't want to work. He's always relied on black magic. His karmic ex-wife. This is a card that talks about a whore. Somebody that doesn't know how to cook or clean or take care of kids. And trigger warning. These parents, they've abused their child to try to get some money out of claiming abuse on somebody else. And I firmly believe that the karmic masculine has molested his child too. And the karmic feminine is also Nine of Pentacles of reverse too. Lady for the streets, if you know what I mean. The Empress upright. This is you. 57:27 on the timer. That's you. That's awesome. Standing upright and tall. You've learned you're not taking shit from anybody anymore. You know what the truth is and you know what ain't. Ace of Cups upright. Dude, tears of joy coming with this Knight of Pentacles upright. Because you guys will finally be able to share each side of the story of like what the hell happened. This is going to be a beautiful new chapter of love. And guys, for all the spell work and spiritual warfare that you've been through, it was not in vain. It did it was not in vain because I mean you got your Ten of Cups upright, Ace of Cups upright, the Star upright, you got the Six of Swords upright. This is beautiful. Oh, but of course there's heartache for somebody. Three of Swords upright. The masculine, he's hurt for how it, he's depressed about all the backstabbing, and then it's a matter of really, I mean, realized that, wow, 59, 59 on the timer as I'm about to say this. Realize that, you were the one who got away. Never in his mind did he think that all these lies were true. Lesson learned. Big fucking time. Strength upright, which is the Leo card, but hey, I mean, both you and the masculine are very strong. No matter what heartache y'all go through, you guys are very strong. And we'll always come back. You're gonna come back up and you're gonna be stronger than you ever were before. King of Pentacles upright. I can't make it up. This is your masculine. Someone who works, actually likes to work, hard labor, making money, making sure that the rent's paid, bills are paid, making sure that shit's taken care of. Knows how to budget right, all that crap. Oh shit. I hate to get ahead of myself, but look, here you are with the Queen of Pentacles upright. I consider the Queen of Pentacles upright. That's a natural witch too. You guys are you all have a mission here to be working together on this planet. What the hell? The Hermit reversed. Yeah. Coming out of the cave. You're coming out of your cave because you've been in isolation for forever. And the masculine coming out of the cave, speaking his mind. If anybody talks shit about you, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Ten of Swords. Reversed, yeah. All the backstabbing. It's done and over with. It's done and over with. Queen of Wands upright. Yeah, you are ready to take on your new chapter of projects and money and, you know, even though this has a lot of fire, you could have fire somewhere in your chart, doesn't have to be, but I'm getting Capricorn. You could have a lot of Capricorn somewhere in your chart. And it's like you're ready to go to work, make money, enough of this poverty shit. Oh, and sunflowers. Maybe this is your favorite flower, or you got a tattoo of it or something. Hope I'm not boring you guys or anything. The Hangman reverse. This is a Pisces card. Somebody thought that they were going to be slick and not get caught, but they're being crucified. This is the karmic feminine could have some Pisces in her chart. Doesn't have to be, but being very contradicting with the story and her words and what she's done. Doesn't make any sense because you have the High Priestess in reversed. This is not a good High Priestess. That's an evil High Priestess. With the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, not resting in peace. She's losing her fucking mind about how she doesn't get her justice and divine intervention coming into play with how with any tarot readings that she's getting done on you, uh the messages are not coming out right because the divine is protecting you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, nothing to show for any black magic. Nothing. You're a cycle. The moon in reversed. Yes, secrets, lies, all coming out. Ay, Dios mío. Hold on, let me fix this fucking camera. It's pissing me off. That looks better. A lot better. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, okay. With the moon in reverse, that means all kinds of secrets and mysteries coming out. This karmic feminine did a lot more shit than other people even knew about. Cause see, I mean, this whole coven was supposed to work together as a family, cause they considered themselves a family. It was a karmic family. But I mean, she was poisoning the masculine a lot. Or I mean, putting her menstrual blood in his food. That's gross. Oh, that is gross. But she was also she was also doing love spells on the karmic masculine. The fuck? It's like, okay. It's like she wants her cake and eat it too. So, trying to get the masculine, who she dated a long time ago, and also wanted the karmic masculine? Uh, oh, it was for the drugs. It was for the drugs. The chariot in reverse, slow movement, or just pause. Like this whole warfare being brought to an end so the reunion can happen. You had the Ace of Swords reversed. Talks about bad news, but bad news in two ways. bad news for the karmics in that they're being put in their place. They have to stop. And I mean, you got the tower over there. And also bad news bears about the reunion. Okay. But yo, when your reunion happens, shut up. Don't say anything. Keep it to yourselves. Page of Cups reversed. You know that this is the karmic that's gonna try somehow to offer you love, but you know better. You know, by this point in time, y'all, you guys know fucking better. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person wanted, this karmic, excuse me, wants to, dying to take action, but, excuse me, craving to take the feminine off this planet so that they don't have the Four of Wands, but no, bro, not happening. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're a son of a bitch. And let me tell you, when the reunion happens, you got this Wheel of Fortune upright, a whole new, brand new chapter of life and love. How fucking nice. Knight of Wands. Someone being impulsive and reckless. It's just like two forces going at once, and it's just stop. Prostituting himself. And also, this is coming off with the karmic feminine's masculine energy. Reckless, prostituting to make money because they're trying to break off this group of three because this is a Three of Pentacles, which is a group of three. Trying to pay for black magic so that the reunion can't happen because I mean this is divinely orchestrated. The divine wants the feminine and masculine to be together. So their little posse of a group work. No, it's not working. Then you have the Knight of Cups reversed. False offer of love. You have the Five of Pentacles reversed. No longer left out in the cold. You will no longer be left out emotionally in the cold or financially. And your masculine's not going to be left out in the cold emotionally because, I mean, look, fuck, you got the Queen of Pentacles upright. This is you. And you had the King of Pentacles upright. And the Nine of Cups reversed talks about someone not getting what they manifested, and that's the karmics. What the hell? I want to know one thing here about the damn Nine of Cups reversed. Because it can also talk about greediness, too. Karmic feminine, karmic masculine, greedy as fuck. More money and more money and more money and more money. It's just never fucking enough. can't make this shit up. They do not manifest what they want, which is look, listen, neither of these karmics are able to get what they want, and that's to get you guys to fail at having your Two of Cups. But not only that, because they've been working together as a team, they're falling apart. Oh, Four of Cups reverse. Yeah. It's this shit really is ruining them inside and out. The karma, mentally fucking them up, physically fucking them up. Uh, they can't take it. They really can't take it. Ace of Wands upright. This is a new beginning, a surprise beginning, but a good one. I'm gonna shut up about that. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, these two flipping out. They don't get the Ace of Pentacles. Nothing. No, 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 no. The Sun reversed. No happiness. King of Swords upright. Oh my god. This is fucking awesome because, I mean, when I said the Divine Masculine wasn't fucking around with you guys, I really meant it. He is speaking his mind. Speaking his mind about what he wants and basically telling everybody else to fuck off. If you don't like it, just go away. All y'all did was talk trash, anyways. Oh, and he wants to have a serious conversation, heart to heart conversation with forgiveness and love, and wow. Nine of Swords. The whole coven is stressing the fuck out. But also, the masculine is also stressed out because he is totally afraid that he is not going to get a second chance with the feminine. Stop tripping! Look, the lovers. Get a grip, my man. Yeah. And the Hierophant, which talks about a secret society, organization, which is a satanic coven, they're going down. I mean, Jesus Christ. The Ten of Cups, that's funny how that card came out, man. Holy shit. If you guys like this video so far, please like it and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Sorry for being gone for a while. I didn't want to. Shit comes up. And I know these are distractions constantly. The World upright. Ten of Pentacles upright. Ten of Cups upright. The Empress upright. Yeah, the Six of Swords upright. This is beautiful, man. The Temperance Upright, which, yeah, it's actually a twin flame card. Wow. This is the Shiznits. Shiznits, the tits. Oh, this is you, man. Queen of Wands, you ready to get down to business. Queen and Swords, you got the Star, Ace of Cups. You're perfect. You got this. You got this shit. Ah! Okay, and now I'm just gonna give to the Halloween Oracle because I'm at 121. So I don't want to go like almost to 2 hours now. That bores the shit out of people. I know it does. But then there's, been other tarot readers out there that go to that point and they're just fine. Who knows? Again, with the animals. Okay. Got 4 dogs, man. Uh, I love her. She's a little dachshund. So cute. Okay. Like I said, I know that Halloween is done and over with, but this deck needs more of a chance. Anyways, invisibility. Yeah, these people wanted the feminine and hermit, or excuse me, invisible, isolation, projected everywhere. But hey, at first, y'all were depressed, but you got used to it, and then you learned how to use your time wisely and did a lot of shadow work. And that says authenticity. You will always remain authentic. Just, you're not, they're not meant to be in a circus of fucking Barnum and Bailey, bro. You're, just be you. But now, I'm really sensing that it's not only the lies and rumors that people caught the karmic with, but it's um doesn't if you're a reader and you got a platform, does not like the fact that you are in the limelight like this because I mean you can be seen all over the world. And if this person is also a performer of some sort, you are taking away the attention from them. But at the same time, I mean, they're not authentic. They're the ones who belong in fucking Barnum and Bailey. Because they don't know how to be their real selves. They don't. And they wouldn't last one mother fucking day of isolation. Oh no. They don't know how to be alone. Alright. What does the divine masculine and divine feminine need to know? Oh wow. Cauldron, synergy, and healing. This can go two different ways, yo. Like I said, much earlier. Like I said, I've been seeing the karmic feminine, like four other witches joining in together, coming up with ideas on how to attack, and it's the psychic attacks. Pay attention to how you're feeling. But some of you guys could be good natural kitchen witches. You make your food out of love, you make good teas, healing teas, and Night Song, hidden talents. And this is a cardinal. Cardinals are very rare, so if you ever see one, you know that it is a passed on loved one saying hello. Interesting. What does my collective need to know? Divine masculines and divine feminines. Doing three more shuffles. Does the collective need to know? Oh wow. Skull of stars and infinite possibilities. This is beautiful. Whatever you dream of, you can make happen. You know, like wishing upon a star. You can make your dreams happen no matter what difficulties. There's an infinite possibilities out in this world, and look at this shit. Ghost. But unfortunately, at the bottom it says regret. Two ways, because this has come up before. The masculine regrets ghosting you, because a lot of you guys weren't given an explanation or anything. And then for the feminines, you know, if you have been visited by cardinals, know that it is a passed on loved one visiting you, and perhaps you have certain regrets of, not saying I love you to them enough, or maybe you regret like not spending enough time with them before they passed away. But I'm sensing that this is more of you being a ghost of the masculine's past that he regrets and wants back. Last one. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Just fucking vampire emotional intelligence. This whole coven, but especially the karmics, they're energy vampires, emotional vampires, psychic vampires. They fucking drain the shit out of you. I mean, these are like, I've hung around plenty of people where, oh my God, at the end of the day, when you get home and you feel exhausted and you only hung out with one person, you're like, That person's an energy vampire. Holy shit. And look, Skull of Stars came out again. Infinite possibilities. Guys, do not give hope on this journey. Just because you have energetic vampires and bullshit constantly trying to get in the way, do not give up. Damn it. If you do, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to repeat this in another incarnation. No, thank you. Whoa! I cannot make this shit up, even if I. The main message here, eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Look at that shit. It reminds me of, two people being in love and growing old together and dying together. 1:31:31 on the timer. Wow. Black Cat, Fortune Meets Opportunity. Y'all could be seeing black cats and they good fortune. And they could become your familiars, which happened to me. Skeleton, strength. You guys have so much strength and resilience that these people underestimated your ass. I remember the strength card came up too, and the tarot. Trick or treat, mischief and play. Well, the karmic feminine, flicking around, mischief with psychic attacks, monitoring spirits, love spells, zombie control. No, this card came up again. Okay. The karmic always had. You didn't know this for a long time, feminine, but the karmics had control over you. Karmic feminine, excuse me, karmic masculine had control over you with your life, all of it. And then the karmic feminine has had control over the masculine mentally using all kinds of spell work. And at the same time, this has come up before, the masculine has had to learn to let go of control when it comes to his ego, okay? And realize that a relationship is not just one sided. Owl, you guys could be seeing owls. Wise seeing, wise action. This also talks about a message on the way. Joy, rejoicing in the present. And look, I mean, this is the autumn. We're in November. So despite all the shit show crazy crap, still enjoy the present moment. The veil, the future. The masculine doesn't know what the future holds, and he's scared about that because he wants to come forward, but he's afraid of what the reaction's going to be. But no offense, but y'all gotta grow the balls and just take the fucking chance. That's just how life is. Werewolf, exploring wildness. This is the feminines. You guys, like I said, it's isolation that has been way too much. And you gotta get out there, start mingling, look again. Night Song, hidden talents. There really is a loved one that is saying hello. Passed on loved one saying hello. And you very well could have hidden talents. I mean, you could be a natural witch. Forgiveness, absolutely. Forgive all those fuckers in the past because it's not worth it to hold on to any grudges at all. Forgive the masculine. I mean, if there was any cheating, whatever, forgive it all because there was so much fuckery of lies and rumors and false narratives and black magic. Just forgive. You guys are probably tired as shit of all this crap and just want to move on. Spider, community, and web weaving. This community, karmic, whole karmic family, always weaving, coming up with new shit. But also, you see, when you leave this whole crowd of motherfuckers, just manipulative, evil motherfuckers, when you leave these people behind, you're gonna be able to start creating your own soul tribe of people that don't want to hurt you. I mean, their minds are not, these people, the new people that you meet, however you meet them, like in clubs or whatever, they're not gonna know what the hell spiritual warfare is. I mean, shit, they're probably not even gonna know much about black magic or anything. And, when you start your new cycle of life and love, wherever you are, make friends with your neighbors. You have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Regardless of what the differences are, because a lot of twin flames, there's issues between the race, sex, religion, just one group of people don't get along over here, another group of people don't get along over here over two people, but at this point it's you you're accepting it and you're giving yourself the equality that you deserve, if that makes any sense. The lamp, remembrance. Your ancestors got your back. Look at that. Your ancestors got your back. I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. Have a good Friday.